In that era, most movies followed a straightforward narrative from beginning to end. But this movie jumps backward and forward in time. An event that happens in the end may appear in the middle of the story. A character can die and still appear later because the film doesn't follow a chronological order. Released in 1994, that is Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction. Usually in movies, the story is the main focus, but here the characters are the story. Vincent, Jules, Mia, Butch. Each character has their own personality and memorable dialogues. Even after the story ends, these characters stay in your mind. Hitman talks about the burgers while on a murder deal. They discuss milkshakes. They argue about foot massages. These talks may not move the story forward, but they make the characters feel like real human beings. That's why Tarantino's dialogues are still being studied even today. One moment you're laughing, the next moment you are shocked. And these sudden changes in emotion happen very naturally. You can never guess what is going to happen next. The Jack Rabbit slim dance, Jules' Bible speech, the wolf's way of solving problems, the final diner scene. All of these moments are definitely going to stay in your mind. What was inside the briefcase? The movie never gives us an answer. This mystery is one of the reasons audiences are still discussing the film even after all these years. A great movie doesn't have to answer each question. Some questions can be left for the audience to decide. Instead of creating completely new musical score like most movies do, Tarantino chose old rock, surf rock, and soul songs. This gives every scene a unique feel. Even today, when people hear those songs, they immediately remember Pulp Fiction. There is no clear protagonist in this movie. There is no clear villain. There isn't even one central goal. And yet, the audience never gets bored for even a moment. You may not fully understand the story the first time you watch Pulp Fiction. But when you watch the second time, you notice new details. The third time, you begin to understand the mindset of the characters. That is a mark of a great movie. It gives you a new experience every time you watch it. Pulp Fiction didn't just tell a story, it changed the way stories are told. That's why Pulp Fiction is still a movie that stays in your memories even today. And currently, this movie is available on Jio Hotstar. Thank you.